How's it going, chat? Welcome back to day 61, bro. Oh, my. Dude, 61 already? One already? The first 10 days felt like they took forever. But, like, also, oops, I guess we did miss the cake event. But, damn, bro. 61 days? Kinda going crazy. Come on, any good one? No. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. So, hang on, let me refresh everything real quick. So I can't see chat right now. You hate E-Man Tempest. Real. Real. E-Man is so awful. So the mayor election ends in 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm assuming that means Foxy's going to be mayor, which means the first Foxy of the profile. 61 days in and we get our first Foxy. So I'm pretty hyped to go look at the carnival for the first time because there's so much stuff that I want and need to do, such as the event shops or the event perk shops. I need that. I need the event perk shops. I need to max those out. I need to get all the masks and stuff like that for the museum. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but it's got to be done. And also the fire sale happening in 24 hours, dude. That is like first thing in the morning for me. Honestly, I have no idea if I'm going to make it on time. I'm really hoping because I'm going to be really pissed off. Oh, it's okay. It happens at like 9 a.m. exactly for me. I'll be up. I think I'll be up. Oh, no. We should also probably do some mining today. I think that is probably a good thing to try and shoot for. I do want to mix in a lot of F5 runs as well. So basically, I was doing some statistics and stuff like that on RNG because, you know, just late night curiosity gets the better of you. So looking at the RNG meter. So RNG is a weird thing to think about in the first place. But if we're looking at the Shadow Assassin chestplate, it's about guaranteed in 190 runs, correct? Which means 95 is half of 190, right? But that's not half. That is not the 50-50. The 50-50 is 69.31% of that instead of 50% for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me, ask the cumulative graphs. But if we do 69.31. Wait, no, never mind. I messed up the math already. Bruh. 190 times 0.6931. That means at around 132 runs, Ajax is really unfair. In nearly 132 runs is the exact halfway point of 190. So we are a little ways off of the halfway point of where that decides the coin flip of whether this is a 50-50 or not. T1 till E-Man 6. You know, fair. Very fair. So, guys, we might be cooked. We have about 50-something runs until we coin flip. And that's no guarantee that we get the chest. I mean, we get the chest plate guaranteed, basically at like some point soon, because of the RNG meter. Thank God. But we are 80 runs in, and it's 40%, which is about 200 runs. So we won't go too far off of the RNG if we get super unlucky, but that is a big difference between 80 and 200. Because the math for it is really not looking nice for me. I might be a little cooked. Guys. Actually, I'm gonna do real quick the like side things for the experiments, and then I'm gonna look at Foxy when Foxy's mayor, and then we're gonna come back to the experiments. So how's everyone in chat doing? I got to try getting you guys a little more active, you know? Wake everybody up. I need more, like, reason to commentate. Dude, if I started making this series, or like a video series, instead of like streaming it, if I started off with the video series, the videos would be pumping out a lot faster because I would have to get rid of the footage. But like, dude, one stream is roughly 100 gigabytes of footage. That's good, that's good. One stream is about 100 gigabytes of footage, which is kind of a lot of storage, especially seeing that each island is average like 10 streams. That's about a terabyte of footage. Diaz Paul. I thought it was Foxy. Wait, no way, right? Wait, why did I think it was Foxy? I thought it was Foxy. Why did I think it was Foxy? Because I voted Foxy. Oh. Well, we're not going to get Foxy for a while more. Yes, brother. Or should have been Diaz Foxy. Well, we really can't do much with Diaz. Stonks auction might be pretty nice. I really can't. I can't do Shen auctions, so that has no purpose for me. Cool. The rich players get to have even more stuff going on. I've never seen the inside of the Stonks auction. Richard. The Stonks auction. Stonks. Minimum bid 2 mil. Huh. I see. I'd have to probably do like 10 mil or something, man. And even then, that won't be worth it. And then what does Liz do? Stock of Stonks. Oh. Oh! You can actually use stock of Stonks. Oh, that's how you get the average chalice. God damn. That's how you get the average chalice. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Okay. Freshly minted coins. Well, that's gonna fucking sell out instantly. I don't know what freshly minted coins do. Golden fragments and average chalice. So, slash recipe crown. We could probably get the crown of avarice right now, low key. Oh, we need 2 of these fuckers. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But I mean, Paul's not bad. He's not really helpful. I mean, actually, he helps fill up my RNG meter a whole lot more. And also, speaking of RNG meter, chat, I'm gonna go real quick spend 4 mil. Only 4 mil. And then get 1 more diamond shard. I need to start getting into the habit of getting closer to maxing out the diamond shard. Because this shard is like game changer. So, having 1 diamond shard increases your RNG meter by 1%, which means dungeon run S pluses, you will gain 308 or 308.8.15 per RNG meter. Oh, I saw something in like some of the stuff going on in Nepal. I haven't seen a lot of it because I'm not The primordial helmet, it's fire. Has been processed and delivered. Tempest. Tempest, you're paying to win. You're paying to win, bro. I'm buying a green one, guys. Nobody snipe my green sheep pet. It's mine. I might have to get more gems, guys. Oh, Warden helmet with skin. Oh yeah, it kind of does low key. I kind of want to shoot for the Crown of Avarice, but like that one's way too damn expensive. Green and gray. All right, bet. I want to buy 2 greens. I want blue and green, but blue's gonna insta sell, and then if I like check out, it's gonna fucking ruin my other one. Okay, so hang on. We're gonna real quick place a bid. I hope this is not a fumble of the century, because I'll be pretty pissed off. So I'm hoping that the more coins you bid, the higher you place, but it's not fucking worth it then. I mean, if I bid 10 mil and get top 1k, that's profit. So I'm bidding 10 mil. Oh, it didn't even give me a confirm. Oh, number 143. That's profit. Enter artifact upgrade, bruh. Crazy. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we don't get outbid like crazy. So I need 12.3 to become top 100, but I'm not really going to go for top 100. Because then that's going to turn into a bid war. I still want to make profit. I mean, maybe another 5 mil. Rare than core is crazy. But also my position's going to steadily... So I'm... Because it's about 2 mil. So honestly, even doing under 30 mil is still profit. So if I were to do 20 mil, that would still profit me. But I'm not trying to make much profit. I really would like to look at the average chalice. This chalice right here, the freshly minted coins. That's stock like crashed. What the hell? I went down to like 10 coins. What is the freshly minted coins for? But my position's like steadily declining. If I'm top 1,000, that's still not bad. Shit, I think I'm still profit if I'm top 2,500. But I do not want to drop to top 5k. So who would be down to run some floor 5s in a second? I say in a second because I'm going to be doing this real quick. Hopefully I make money. At least a little bit. Tally upgrades and Midas. Because I know the fragments are for that, but I don't know about the freshly minted coins. Alrighty. I need to get myself a Titanic. Bada boom. Okay. Come on, please. Please do something good. Okay, the table looks pretty good. Like the drop table. Oh no. Projectile protection. We're cooked. Okay, Titanic. Ooh, nice. It's actually really huge. Going straight XP right now. Oh my god. God damn, we got so much stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that much. That almost leveled me up there, and that would have been like a free mill. Not bad. How have you been doing lately, Frozen? Thought I figured I'd ask. I still gotta ask. And then I'll claim all these fellas at some point. My gold minion should be doing good stuff. I'm really hoping my fishing minion could really start grinding. It really needs to start grinding now, man. Okay, yeah, it is Paul. That means floor 5. So, but I could also mine with sorrow now. But yeah, guys, so our goal in floor 5 is a long ways away. It is 132 runs. If we don't get the chest plate by 132, that means we're unlucky. Because statistically, by the run 132 mark, it would have been a 50% chance that we would have gotten it. And if we lose that 50, you know, that's a little unlucky, and we'll have to go probably for the RNG meter. Oh my god. Quest log, fairy souls. We're getting a lot of the miscellaneous ones done, which is always nice. I think there's one more fishing. That kind of stuff. Glassite mine shafts. What do you mean, glassite mine shafts? I'm just double checking real quick. Alright, there is a fairy soul in the rift. What the fuck? There is. And there's 3 missing in Dwarven, apparently. Huh. Interesting. But it could also, I think it includes Crystal Hollows, no? Alright, who's joining up, guys? Is anyone down for joining up? Let's check the guild real quick, guys. Anyone F5? So, Soul got a new MVP plus color, I think, unless I'm like colorblind. Okay, that'd be cool, because we're really trying to push towards the you 60 mil, goddamn. We're really trying to push towards this chest plate, guys. We need 131 runs for us to be. I bet. Hill, what's your username again? Tarot? I got you. Termarch. I'm a mosquito arch. Yeah, I'll wait for you to hop on Tempest. I got you. I'll wait on Tempest. Okay, guys. We're getting this chest plate soon. And once we get this chest plate, we're done with floor 5. Hey, Soul. Who am I stealing? Are you just gonna diss me and leave? Dude, who am I stealing this video idea from, man? I took inspiration from this Chunklock YouTuber on RuneScape. Brody. Everyone leave this stupid stream. Is everyone ready? What the hell kind of helmet is that? Oh, that's a diamond Necron head. Bro, it looks like chicken Wally Rest. The driving test didn't go that great. Well, that's okay. I mean, sure, I make fun of viewers, but, like, that doesn't mean you guys should be an asshole to me. I'm planning on my mouse is wireless for, like, the first time in forever. Not, like, first time in forever, but, like, first time in a few months. Or, like, a month or two. Okay, why is this guy doing some, like, spin jitsu shit around me, bro? Hey, girl, how you doing? We're gonna be doing a lot of floor 5s. So, yesterday, I had believed that the halfway point for my, RNG for the Shadow Chest and Chestplate, because it says 1 in 190. And then I'm not counting RNG meter increasing the odds or anything. But so I thought 95 runs is a 50-50. No, that's not how RNG works. I did the math on it. And the halfway point of 190 RNG wise is, yeah, I got you. You could join. The halfway point of 190 is 132. Who's the hater? Dude, I wonder. It's whoever's not doing their damn splits, bro. Maybe I should just ban that person in chat for being a hater. Also, I don't know where this lever is at. I genuinely don't know where the lever's at. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna stand here forever. Oh, it's Zod. Hey, Zod. And it is Paul, so the RNG meter does go up a little bit faster. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, because he gives an extra 10 points, which means we can get 316 if we have the Prince Shard. We can get up to 316. And, having 316, because if we get S+, we get 100% of our score as RNG meter. So that means RNG fills up faster. The sheepskins, I'm buying the green one. I have a whole green collection of random ass shit. Don't even talk about collecting stuff, guys. My username is Frogst. I collect green stuff, especially Frog Day. Yeah, you guys already know that I'm buying the green and sheepskin. I have to flick the lever. Got too busy commentating. Uh-oh, server lag. Damn! They put a switch on that. I already got that secret. Dude, I am so out of whack. This is my first run on. Like mucus and stuff? No. No, not the slightest, actually. That was disgusting. Twisting my words like that, man. Heal, you good? He died to a trap. Interesting. The blue one. I wanted to get the blue one and then the green one, but knowing my luck, the blue one's gonna get insta sold out, and then by the time I click on it, it's like, hey, this item's sold out, and then it kicks me out of the menu. And then by the time I try to buy the green one, then it's gonna say that one's sold out as well. So I'm not gonna have either, and I'm gonna be pretty upset. I want to have two though. I do want to try getting two. Yeah. Well, realistically, I want at least one. And plus, even if I resell, I'm gonna be a billionaire. Instead of another guy tied to a trap. Oh. That's unlucky. Yeah. Did I get the Shadow Assassin chestplate? No, I did not. Unfortunately. So Dialost. I figured out the whole RNG thing, the whole RNG gimmick. And the halfway point isn't 95 runs like I thought. It's 132 runs. Is the halfway point. So, we're actually quite a ways away. Yeah, we should have 5 now. This is our 81st, I think. Here, I'll check in the D-Hub real quick. He'll get started. Yeah, that was our 81st run. Alright, now we got 5. Sweet. Dialis, we just got 5, my bad. I'll invite you when somebody backs out, though. But yeah, this is gonna take fucking forever. Didn't get warped. Crazy. We gotta wait 5 seconds between warps, or else it's gonna bug out, and then 4 or 5 on cooldown. There we go. But yeah, we're a lot further off than I had originally thought we were, which is a little heartbreaking, I will admit. Oh my god, whose arrow did I just pick up? Okay, now my frames are like killing me. Not very cool. Can I like play the video game normally? Why am I on 60 FPS? God damn. I should not have that low FPS, bro. What the heck? I don't know where I'm going anymore, man. So yeah, on run 132, we really get to see if I'm lucky or unlucky. At 132, it's a 50-50% chance to have gotten it by then. Actually, it's like a 51.2. But I round it. We round it because it sounds better. Because technically, it's like 131.62 runs. I didn't kill that sniper. That's why I'm taking damage. have any experimentation table charts. That's weird. Just leave YT. Alright, buddy, you're getting muted. Put user in timeout for 24 hours. Oh no, Soul, you'll have to use in-game chat for the next 24 hours. Oh boo-hoo. Why did you time out that guy? I don't promote spreading hate. Reading that guy's chat messages was an eyesore to look at. Not offering quality things and misrepresenting the channel. Get that guy out of here. Oh man. I mean, I guess, like, if I do Island of Jerry, next island, on my downtime, I could do F6s, whereas if I do Rift, I'll have to lock in on only Rift, and then I'll be behind. Legion. I'll take a motherfucking Legion book. I'll take a Legion book. Legion and a Fuming, bro. Oh, that's not a Fuming. That is a normal hot potato book. Elbozo in chat, guys. Just everybody elbozo me, man. I just sold the beating heart for nothing. No, Island of Jerry is gonna be its own island. 50 million just to buy dungeon chests today. Crazy. But Island of Jerry is gonna be its own separate island with its own tasks, and I can't do anything about it other than pray that by the time we reach Island of Jerry, it's on a good cycle. So that's why I'm kind of debating on whether it's the next island or the one after Crystal Hollows. I'm rubber banding. Oh my god, my game froze. I started rubber banding into the freaking wall, bro. It'll be open all the time in December. Okay. That's good to know, but also the problem is, will this challenge... the next one is probably going to be a Rift. The rest of the Rift. It's either Island of Jerry or the rest of the Rift, and then after that is Crystal Hollows. Because I want to separate the mining ones. I don't want to be mining back to back. It's already awful enough to mine in the first place. I don't want to do I don't want to do that back to back to back. And then after Crystal Hollows is Glassite Tunnels or whatever. No, I'm on Dwarven right now. Dude, I fucking hate this single bat. This is literally the worst bat spot in the entire game. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let me not die real quick. That'd be pretty cool. Let's put it in the corner. Just in the compo room. I'm on my way. Dude, why is my eye like foggy? Let's go. I completed that room. We gotta try and get 315s as well for the RNG meter. Instead of just 305s. Yeah, I gotta salvage after this too. I'm gonna get shot a lot. Okay, no, I'm chilling. 311? Not bad. Dark orb. Tisk. Already salvage time. Um, 840K. Alright, let me know when you guys are ready. Alrighty. That's the majority. We're all MVP plus. Oh, my bad, Tempest. I went off of the majority. I didn't really read everyone that did say that they were ready. I just read that a majority has said it. My fault. Dude, oh my god. Around the corner and everything, man. The lag of doom. low-key crazy freaking pace. Barely over 3 minutes. Damn. Bro. I ain't got nothing. No and yes, recon. Damn. Oh yeah, on Ironman. Okay, I'm a little too fast, my bad. I get really disappointed really fast with my loot. Which one of it don't have money? Well, you don't have to open a chest. Alright, later. The Iron Man code. I see. So. What you want, Broody? Oh my god, million text message simulator. Yeah, I want to start going for 315s if that's possible, because yeah, SHP, kick, soul crusher, 7. All right, later, Soul. But yeah, we gotta go for 315s, guys, for my RNG meter, if that's all right. Instead of just 305s. Bro, we got boots. Oh, and we got another boots. No. We got double boots. Dude, the amount of freaking chest plates I could buy with boots is crazy. Shadow Fury? No shot, right, Gura? Everybody be getting crazy RNG but me, man. I radiate RNG. I think everybody already knows that. I radiate RNG. Let's see it, Gura. Let's see you open the Shadow Fury. Let's see you open it. You got coins for the chest. Make it happen. Make it happen, buddy. I mean, personally, I got fucking ass. Oh, you don't have coins. Okay. GG, Gura. It's a freaking Ironman drop too, which is crazy. GG's. You're welcome. I won't take credit for that. You earned it. If you did really get it. If not, you're a scammer and a liar. And yeah, I got you, Dialost. I got you, man. Oh my god. Come to my lobby, girl. I wanna see that. I wanna see it. Let me see that beautiful award. Award. Let's see it, girl. Oh my goodness. Ow, that's beautiful. That is a beauty, chat. Ah! Dude. Did you have RNG meter on that? Dude, that is like... So the chest plate is 57k on RNG meter. The Shadow Fury is double as rare. Twice as rare. You didn't have RNG... Dude, that was a 0.2%. That was a 1 in 500 runs right there. 1 in 500, 0.2. Oh my god. Crazy. Well, GG's. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not getting anything. I got enough recoms. All right. If you want, you can go. Yeah, upgrade it real quick. Dude, this is like the single-handedly. I don't like waiting for RNG, bro. 130 runs before the coin flip. He's crazy. And that doesn't even include the include the Necron handle grind that we're gonna have to do. That's grody, dude. Oh shit. Oops. Oh my god, we gotta do trap. Bruh. I was holding left click, but a little unfortunate. Dude, we're at 18 people in stream right now. Everyone just loves seeing the suffering. Extra or... I don't think I've ever had... Hang on, I'm looking at the difference. What's the difference between the two? Because I don't think I've ever had it. Saw the stream on your homepage, got curious. So what is Island-lock? Ouch. Okay, we got diffed. But I got to do the monologue now because somebody asked. So I got heavy... Shh, chat. Shh. I got heavy inspiration off of like region lock YouTubers or like one chunk YouTubers on Old School Runescape. I'm like, what if I were to try that, but on Skyblock, and instead of, you know, screwing myself out of everything in the game? Because a lot of this game's progression is locked behind each island. Come on. I'll get it eventually, guys. There we go. Extra is faster. Oh, I see. But yeah, I took heavy inspiration from like YouTubers like Settled, who does like Old School RuneScape, like region lock, stuff like that. And I wanted to try that in a game, and the first thing I came to mind was Skyblock, and because I quit Skyblock 3 years ago, it got boring. I dungeon rushed, and it just got boring. So I'm trying to do that as a way to, once again, experience Skyblock, but without the dungeon rushing. I want to experience the game from what it has to offer, one island at a time. And, you know, it kind of gives me also a gauge on their progression on, like, what's possible at, like, this island. And I can give you, like, a few examples of, like, some of the feats we've, like, accomplished being, like... For the End Island, we had to kill a solo tier 3 Void Clume, and we did it with 3/4 Final Destination with 3.5k kills. And that kind of stuff. I feel like it's a very entertaining way, because I feel like I kind of... Also, nice fairy soul. I kind of want to say, or have the wisdom to say that if you find something boring, try a new way to, like, look at it. And I'm kind of doing that with Skyblock, because I'm actually really enjoying this profile. I've been streaming it almost consistently for about 60 days. I've had a few breaks here and there, but mostly just to, like, catch up on editing and stuff like that. Hit tier 3 Shadow Assassin. Shh. Yeah. Throwing what 10 trillion. Yeah, I get that. And also, I feel like limiting myself to... Yeah, 315, please. Limiting myself to one island at a time really limits the amount of, like, overwhelming stuff to do, and really helps me laser focus on, like, each grind. Currently, I'm on Dwarven Mines, but, I mean, I'm not really doing some, like, Dwarven Mine stuff right now, which is kind of, you know, counter... We gotta do crypts. I'm trying to look for some crypts. Yeah, I was stuck on the private island for the first 10 days of the challenge. Honestly, finding all the little neat little tricks that we could do to do stuff. Guys, we cheated on the chicken minion. But I was not doing 2,000 hours for chicken minion. I got you, Gura. Dude, where the heck is the crypts here? They're not real. I could have sworn that there's crypts here. Huh. Oh, wait, they're up here. They have to be up here. Bro. I don't know. But yeah, and then there's this one YouTuber, he does Terraria videos, Thorbin, who really stuck with me after watching his 1 year, 1 world series like 2 years ago. I watched that like 2 years ago. And that series really stuck with me on, like, what happens if you're limiting progression? And really taking it all in. Thorbin's goated. Who's the best rapper? I don't listen to a whole lot of rap, honestly. Shit. I'm a fan of Tyler. I'm a fan of Tyler. His new album is kind of buns, though, honestly. I really liked Chromacopia, though. But yeah, also seeing, like, the weird things of progression that I pull off. Because my best armor set for a while... KSI is the best. You were removed from this channel, Gura. 313 is not bad. Yeah. And like so many people are going out of their way to rush progression. Daredevil, it's a sign, bro. It's a sign. So many people really take for granted because the reason why I quit is that I, did the whole Juju rush into dungeon rush into everything. And after that happened, I kind of just quit because a lot of the progression felt like backtracking. And I didn't want to backtrack because backtracking is, not fun. Like, why would I go do something that isn't really worth it other than to miss or pick up something that I missed a while ago? And this profile is kind of like the opposite of that because I'm not allowed to do floor 6. I'm not allowed to do floor 7. I can only do up to floor 5. The way I unlock floor 6 with this restriction is through Dwarven Mines. It's a side task reward for Dwarven Mines. I have to reach Heart of the Mountain 6, and then I get floor 6. All of the tasks for each island is in the Discord. I encourage you guys taking a look at that, but you guys don't have to at all. But let me know when you guys are ready. Quick salvage. But a lot of the game encourages you to, skip through it. Shadow Fury before Livid Dagger and chest plate is insane. Yeah. And a lot of islands had like side task rewards and stuff like that to like incentivize like laser focusing in. Like I got an overflux for all of my side tasks on the end because I didn't want to go through the entire Sven grind. But the side tasks for the end was like the tier 3 Void Gloom. I had to get a legendary E-Man. I had to get... So like it wasn't like straight like contraband or anything. It was definitely, contraband. It was donated and stuff like that by generous people. Shout out to Find. 2 streams. Speed. Crazy. Where am I going? But yeah, this series is a lot slower paced than a lot of Skyblock profiles for this reason, and I'm not mad about that, honestly. Gura has DC'd. Unlucky. Game crashed, I see. But it's a lot more slower paced, which really, helps me take in the entire game at its face value, because a lot of Skyblock players complain that, like, oh, this part of the game isn't polished, and I really get to see that firsthand by letting me play for all my streams. So if you go to my YouTube channel profile, if you click on live, I'm going to set up now that you mention it, I should probably set up a VODs playlist. I'll get that done right as soon as I end today's stream. But yeah, all of my YouTube live streams have been this series. I don't really stream on YouTube a whole lot. I would say I normally stream on Twitch. And I will be turning this into a YouTube video series at some point, but it takes forever to go through each and every stream to pick out parts that are worth getting clipped and so on. I think I have the first... can't remember. I think it's 4 or 6. 4 or 6 streams that are fully VOD reviewed. Percent away from hype. Like RNG meter? Because 0. I can't do floor 7. The thumbnail's a little clickbait, but it's also not clickbait at all, actually. Because before I can even go to Crimson Isle... Oh, you mean coins? I have to drop a hype. I have to drop it. And I'm not allowed to do F7 quite yet, so... I think right now I have about 60 mil purse. Guys, it's not a clickbait thumbnail because it's real. Gosh. Dude, where's this lever at? Drop scrolls? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Because I have to drop Hyperion. I have to get Hyperion before I go to Crimson Isle. It's a rule. Duh. Terminator? No, it's a Mosquito. Mosquito short bow. It's my favorite bow in the game. My left click does 3 milli. My right click does 2.6 and it bounces. My left click also heals. Favorite bow in the game, guys. I am a mosquito glazer, 100%. Let's see if we can get this right first try. Cause I don't need it for end. I need it for Crimson Isle. The picture of the island that's blacked out is wait, I've been using, oh my fucking god, I've been using Guardian the entire fucking time. Good catch. In my defense, it gains wisdom. Wisdom gains mana, which lets me spam this more because it heals me more. The more mana I spend, the more my left click heals me. Yeah, I'm definitely justifying that. Not because I'm an idiot or anything. Oh my god. How are we not done? Oh, I guess we didn't clear blood. Yeah. I really like the mosquito. I grinded for the mosquito myself, like 100%. I grinded for the mosquito myself, and honestly it was pretty fun to grind for myself. I had 0 carries. I did tier 4s for hours. I was doing Terra Slayer before the update anyways, and then it spilled into the update. I'm like, oh, this is super worth it. Yeah, I don't know what, I guess we died twice. I don't know, but also I don't want to take it too long. Yeah, I will say definitely one of Skyblock's flaws to like what I've flaws that I've like pointed out is that it's way too linear, and there's so many like gaps in between each stage as well that it's like honestly kind of weird, because I really like weird set bonuses that make builds fun. Because originally when the T5 Terra came out, I had an idea to kill a T5 Terra with a really weird setup, and that was with tuxedo armor. Because the bats did percentage health, so minimizing my health means they do less damage, which means I don't need to heal through it as much, and so on. Skyblock with no innovation. That's fair. Honestly, I'm all for taking breaks from Skyblock in, you know, finding other things to do, but also like if you find a different way to play it, that's a good way to change your outlook on the game. Because that's what happened for me, and I was super burnt out. Honestly, didn't enjoy Skyblock and quit. Yeah, Skyblock just has such a clear progression route, and it's so like you can see every very high level person running the exact same armor set, maybe the only difference being class. Infernal Aurora, Infernal Crimson, that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like it doesn't give you that much freedom to experiment, and I feel like that kind of is affecting the game in a way. I feel like Skyblock would be a lot more fun if it let you have that freedom. Lag as well. All right, all good. Tempest, no worries. I have so many more runs to do before I'm on RNG. My island does not look that good, guys. The last time I like really worked on my island was day 6.5. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, that's kind of also the problem with MMO games, or at least I'll be pretty hyped if I freaking got my shit this run, dude, because that would save me so many runs. Because for me to coin flip the RNG, I have to do 131 runs. If I don't get it by 131, that means I'm unlucky. That means I failed the 50-50. And then I probably have to go into RNG meter. If there wasn't an RNG meter, I would be a little more upset. But like RNG's... Yeah. I feel like a lot of Skyblock is also thrown behind RNG as well, because it hides its flaws of progression behind the RNG. And that's what kind of makes the game a little upsetting, is that it doesn't feel fleshed out because a lot of the progression is based behind RNG to make it feel more full. And also, I can sympathize with Hypixel. Yeah, I remember before the RNG meter and everything. It was a time. I also really remember before RNG was a huge thing. I remember doing the Ember Rod steals. I remember being the people that would E-Pearl under the Magma Boss. That was pretty fun, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely glad that they changed it, but I was doing that kind of stuff back in old Skyblock. No worries. Alright, so damn. 3 billion museum is crazy. There's actual tortures in the game. Yeah. It's also up to the interpreter to it. Stealing Ember Rods is fun. Not necessarily, but it was fun always being the person who got it, because I had low ping. And plus, I'm usually the one that got, like, the last blow on it. But that was my best money making back in, like, 2019. Pre-End Island or whatever. I think that was pre-End. Terminator's 500 mil right now. Yeah, I remember like Term and Hyperion going straight down in price. It's honestly kind of sad a little bit. It's a little sad. I also feel like the game tries to force itself to be endgame. Like, it's like you rush so hard to be endgame rather than beat stages of the game. Hype is 1.3. But it's also because, like, the amount of people that dungeon rush now is encouraged to dungeon rush. There's not really much to the game that is like, hey, you shouldn't do that. I'm very anti-dungeon rush because, it's boring and makes me not want to play the game. I used to be too bad. I remember. I remember when 50 million coins was a lot. You were used to be like really cool for having a 50 mil Midas. Actually, no, people would call you a loser for having a 50 mil Midas. Back in the day. Yeah, I mean, look at my dungeon progression. I got 100 Bonzo kills before I did floor 2, and then, alright, see a Tempest, have a good one. I didn't do that for the rest of them, but I'm at 88 livids. Max down 20 mil, 20 mil, damn. There's no point in not dungeon rushing, because the game is not, like, designed to stop you from doing that. Like, you can see all those people that get, like, Juju and complain, why do I do no damage? But their skill average is, like, 13. Like, I have an almost 40 skill average. On Skycrypt, I have, like, a 41, but that's because my hunting is kind of ass. But, like, foraging, you get so much strength from foraging. You get, like, 180 strength from foraging. And stuff like that. Yeah. The new foraging update made you hate Skyblock? Really? Over unstable after some serious testing. I see. And yeah, Skyblock is definitely really overwhelming to the new player base, which is kind of why they can't keep players. Is because the game just gets thrown at you, really. Like, there's like some things you could do early, but like, was it easy for me? It took like a week. So Galatea took 11 days to get done with 100% of Galatea. It took 11 days to do 100% of Galatea, including Heart of the Forest 7. I finished Moonglade March. My Hina chapter, I'm at 7. I maxed out the Agatha contests. I've 100%. I also made about 100 mil an hour doing foraging. Yeah, I feel like Skyblock's just, you choose a direction. It's a good idea to choose a direction, personally, I really enjoyed foraging. It was a lot better than mining, farming, fishing. In total, from that, I made probably I wasn't really going for money, but I made maybe like I want to say 300 to 400 mil from foraging. It's kind of reskinned, but I feel like it's a little more interactive. But I could make around like if I were to try foraging during like let's say Diana. If we do foraging during Diana, maybe Foxy and Diana with Minister, I can make about 100 mil an hour. Engineering. I see. I'm gonna turn my fan on real quick, guys. It's getting hot in my room. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's just a lot of the game has been pretty bad. Peaks of Yore, I have not. I don't think I have. Bro, just give me a non-duplicate rabbit, please. Stop giving me duplicates. 2 runs to go for gold head. Crazy. We can get gold head today, guys. That's very possible. Yeah, Skyblock definitely needs to rework some of their systems. It's just designate. I tried to say designated and designed at the same exact time. I'm gonna wait for Gur to come back before we run another one. But a lot of the problem I had with it is that like allies, I have no idea. Honestly, frankly, I've never really done much mining until this profile because I just didn't like it. Okay, I'm still top 500. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here, I'll bid an extra 5 mil just to like keep me up there. 289. Okay, best case scenario, I'm at like number 500. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I do want to try getting the Crown of Avarice at some point, so having some stocks. I'm not sure how many stock auctions there are. Also, holy FPS, bro. Before 3 years, you got wiped. It's gotta get it. I see, that's crazy. I was a part of the race to get the first Pigman sword. I remember having the pig minions set up and then killing a ton of pigs just religiously for like days. And then I don't think I ever ended up getting it because I kind of gave up getting it after the first person got it. I would have probably, I was like really close to getting it. I was like a few thousand, maybe like, because I remember having, I think we had 43 enchanted pork chops. 43 out of the, wait, no. Was it 43? No, we did like, was it 46? I think it was 46, and then we were very close to 47th one. I don't know, that was so long ago. Total 4 bell coins, crazy. And a pigman pet now, nice. Alright, Gura, or I lost. Let me know when you're ready. Keep a handle on things. Get it? Neck on handle? I've been told to visit an island. I guess we could visit real quick. Oh. Oh, shit. Dude, I remember doing Pixel there. Defod, how you doing? I will never buy a pet skin. Contraband, you say? Ooh, I love contraband. God damn. God. We're getting my account wiped, are we now?
Shh. I did not accept the trade. You guys did not watch me accept the trade.
Thank you, Deathwish, you're goated. Dude, I love the Plants vs. Zombies one. That one looks sick. Also, don't mind if I kind of forgot that cakes are a thing, honestly. If I ever do a profile again, I'm gonna abuse cake islands. Wowies. Very wowies, guys. I'll get these terras placed really soon. I'm gonna put them right here so I don't forget. Shh. Did not get like 100 mil from that. Shh. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer movie. I'm pretty hyped to see it. I'm thinking about going in theaters to watch it. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I'm gonna redo this entire build really soon. Yeah. True, true. But like, aren't Terra minions also really fucking expensive in the first place? They're pretty good for money though. You can use social XP. Yeah, guys, let's give me the social 25. Really emphasize that I definitely go. Oh, we got Thor. We definitely go outside here, guys. I'm gonna redo my island. I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know. Read the whole manga. Yeah, I already read it all. I just want to see how it gets adapted. Like honestly, the Muzan fight in the manga kinda disappointing. Shit, I only have 2 days left of Cookie. No, I don't. It says who? Watch the part where they fight Kukushiba. Oh yeah. Okay, the side fights they hyped up so much more than Muzan's fight. I'll be honest. And I mean, the anime did the Muzan fight pretty fire. That's what I'm gonna look like, guys. I'm gonna look like Dialosts here real soon. I promise. It's gonna be fire. Yeah. The Primordial is probably one of my favorite helmets, at least to like what I have right now, because the Octo Dexterity, the set bonus of the Tarantula armor that I thought was really good, the Venom, does a lot. So every third strength, I do plus 50% damage. It's basically wearing an entire Tarantula set on your head. I like how Shadow Assassin looks, low-key. Build and do it later. Any character. Let's see an Umbreon from Pokemon. Comparable to Warden Helmet, but no speed penalty. That's probably not near. I mean, I feel like it's still worth to get if you don't have a Warden Helmet. I mean, I got it because it's my best helmet possible for a while. I got you. What's your username, Dizzy? Guys, I'm visiting islands now. Come on. let's peep it. Let's peep it. A snap. The workspace. This is like a okay. This is actually really unique. I've never seen an island like this. It's honestly pretty fire. I've seen like the I'm not gonna say generic, but like a lot of people do a very wide range. Too lazy to change it. Oh, I see. This is kind of fire. Is there another teleport? The Maw. Okay. I see. Yeah. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Binding of Isaac, low-key. It reminds me of, what's on one stage in Binding of Isaac? Out of courses early, so yeah. Nice. You could run floor 5s. On surface level is turning. Yeah. Let's see. I think it's pretty neat. It's a little cramped. I will say it's a little cramped. Yeah, we can start. Not bad, guys. I'm appreciating people's islands. Gosh, everyone's so abusive and stuff. Perfect gems. Oh yeah, and also for the fire sale tomorrow, I'm really hoping to get one green at least. I want to shoot for 2, but I'm kind of free to play except for my frog die. I don't really use gems for a whole lot other. I mean, I guess I did get a profile upgrade. Invalidated run. It's over. There's nothing left. First crimson. Oh, I see. I'm more of a corruption enjoyer, low-key. I'm at 13 frog die right now, which is about 1.3% of the way done to my end goal. Dropped what? Oh, Dialos, what did you drop? Oh, what? Where? This guy just got a feeder. Dude, why do I radiate RNG? Is macro beast form. You know what? Fair enough. Go do that. I mean, goddamn, GG. Crazy. The corruption, yeah. I feel like corruption is a little unfriendly though, just straight falling into a pit. I mean, Dialos, now you got the Phoenix pet. And I can't check the auction house, but GG's. Well deserved. I will say I definitely do radiate RNG. Everybody around me gets RNG drops. Except for me. Oh my god, the TPS is crazy. It has better RNG. I see. I'm gonna let my dog out of my room real quick because he wants that. Yeah, I will say the corruption's definitely pretty hard to navigate, but also both evils are pretty unfriendly, I will admit, when it comes to navigating, because there's really no safe way to get in and out of each without using some like weird technique to like keep yourself alive. I need to get some secrets. Oh yeah, and also I'm not really a Skyblock YouTuber, guys. I feel like I kind of give off that vibe. I want to try to consider myself legendary's 100. God damn. I want to consider myself more of like a challenge run YouTuber in a way. Yeah, the case. Yeah. Either I kind of, so if I have corruption, I usually just do like the little tunnel strat. Like I tunnel myself across the surface with like dirt around me. Crimson better, Rod of Discord. You can get Rod of Discord from either. Rod of Discord's from the Hollow. Get a load of this guy. Get a load. I think you're confusing yourself. Rod of Discord is dropped from the Chaos Elementals from the Underground Hollow. Just make a time machine, duh. That's unfortunate you soul bound it. I mean, honestly, like late game and very end game, you do need whatever XP you can get. Zia Cats, they've never changed it. Rod of Discord has always been Underground Hollow. And Rod of Harmony is the upgraded version, yeah. Because I personally, I didn't even remember there being a Rod of Harmony, but also I remember that Shimmer was a thing. I gotta do more Terraria runs. because I want to start doing more challenge runs and stuff like this on this channel, because I really like doing challenge runs on stuff. There's a Silksong one being made really soon. Hollow Knight Silksong Steel Path 100% that I will be doing really soon. But I'm trying to figure out the route without any spoilers, so I'm really taking my time on it. Because I do want to do a Terraria challenge profile. Stuff like that. Calamity Inferno. I have beaten Infernum, and Calamity's a beautiful mod. I love Calamity. I've played Calamity so many times. Calamity's a great mod. Ooh, first draft. Hitless is diabolical. I also kind of want to do some Borderlands ones. Borderlands 4 did just come out, but I don't think I'm buying Borderlands 4. How big the full map is? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm painfully aware. I'm in the middle of my first run anyways. I'm pretty sure I've gotten 100% up to a little after Act 1. Frozen, you've missed out on a lot. Our record is 52 on stream at once. This is probably our highest in like a couple of weeks, though, I will admit. Appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. But yeah, Frozen, you've missed out on a lot. It's been a fat minute, but it's nice to see that you're still here. I just got shot, but I got main character. 1000%. Okay. There's a difference between a challenge run and getting like viscerally tortured. But also this profile is probably gonna be one of my more notable challenge runs in my opinion, because I've done this for 60 days and I think I'm a little past the halfway mark. But disappear sometimes. That's no worries. We appreciate the lurkers here. I could have sworn that I picked up an arrow, but I guess not. I could do F5 solo. So for the rule for dungeons, I didn't get carried. I promise I didn't get carried in the VODs. But I could probably solo it. My only problem would be the amount of arrows I would get shot with. Yeah, like I want to do a challenge run that stands out, but also I don't want to be, you know, actually losing my mind doing a challenge run. Like, though, at the end of the day, it's content and it's meant to be fun content. People love seeing other people suffer, but like, there's a point where it's not worth it, in my opinion. I'm gonna go. Can I go back and see where the hell this fella is at? I see him. Boop. Expected more, damn. But yeah, Frozen, I'm pretty strong now. It's been a fat minute since you've like seen how far we were technically in the profile. Because I think it was a little before Mosquito when you stopped popping in. But Mosquito, oh my god, favorite bow in the game. 2 bill from selling sheeps. I really hope I can get 2 sheeps. I want one to keep and one to flip. I want to try getting a bill. That'd be really cool. If I could get a bill purse, dude, that'd be so cool. Number 1 every time. It's a sign. I still don't know how I don't know how the YouTube points thing works. I know that donators and stuff get like a ton of points instantly, because Define proven that. So you're joining us in the Discord, bet. Appreciate you joining. Here, I'll peep it. The art channel. I low-key kind of forgot the art channel was the thing. Oh shit. You actually know how to draw hands. That's crazy. Kata 30. Golden livid head. GG. Alright, let's peep the chest loot. Boots. Boots. Wow. We're double boots. For like the 4th time. Okay. Gotta keep going. Purple haze drawing. Thank you. I haven't drawn in a while. I have like a little sketchbook on my desk, but I haven't really drawn much lately. Well, also, I'm kind of like, so I'm a fine arts major, so it's not necessarily arts. Like I do film and that kind of stuff. Hello? There we go. So I kind of do art in a way. Time to time. But I don't draw a whole lot. I really like drawing. I just haven't done that in so long. Thank you, thank you. I'm also kind of working on animation right now too. I'm trying to like get really good at everything fine art related so I can, you know, have a chance. So I've mastered like web design, that kind of stuff, video design, graphic design, that kind of stuff. So I'm really trying to get good at animation right now. I do really want to make like an animated series. That'd be really fun to make. Communicating things. Yeah, it's. Can you display an emotion on paper, and how do you go about doing so? That's about what ARP. I'm bad, guys. I'm really not good at English. Animation unit, nice. I kind of want to teach myself animation because I feel like a lot of it is expression. A lot of it is the same thing as art. Is how do I make something move that expresses the emotions? Because you gotta make it fluid and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to work on that part. Oh, I gotta do a salvage run after this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. I did not mean to clip. Or an animation back then. Nice. That's good, that's good. So I'm taking a 2-year. So I'm on scholarship for a 2-year, and then this is my transfer year, where I transfer to a better uni for my actual major. Because the 2-year I'm taking doesn't have anything related to my major, so I can't graduate here, which is kind of unfortunate. Stickman fighting, oh yeah. The drawing exam, oh nice, nice. Good luck with that. Dude, honestly, I have no idea where I'm at on the map right now. I'm like confusing myself even more. Cause help me, I'm stuck. Yeah, go. We're at 315. But yeah, after this year, I actually get to start doing stuff that's related to my major instead of all my general classes. Because don't get me wrong, I'm good at math and I'm good at like all other subjects, but like if I were to pay for classes, I already spent $7,000 and then they told me I was on full ride and they didn't give it any back. This is the last round. All right, appreciate it. Daredevil, come on, chest plate, please. Ow, ow. Dude, we're not getting this fucking chest plate for a long time. Have it going, Daredevil. I'm gonna get the green one. Green one to fit the theme. So looking at the trend, the green one sold out in 8 minutes compared to the black one. So I'm looking at trends from back in the day. Like now they're gonna sell out many times faster than the last one, but Oh, my bad. I think I literally just now invited some. Oh, I guess we have 4 now. Yeah, I can invite you, Crash. Could you drop your username once again? But looking back at the trends, so the black sheep sold out in 8 seconds. The green sheep sold out in 8 minutes. People already set up auto buyers. That's pretty bannable, I think. Is it not? Let's just start banning people, guys. So I can buy a sheepskin. Check your auction. I got you. What's your username again? I am not good with remembering usernames. My fault. Slash auction house. Drill engine, 150 mil. God damn. Weren't elephant pets like 50 mil? I could have sworn that elephant pets were really expensive. On a Scatha. Damn. Because I could have sworn that elephant pets were like crazy expensive. Back like years ago. And also, I think people stopped using elephant pets. I think they use what, a mushroom cow now for farming? Alright. Is everybody ready? I think everybody's ready. Except for whoever said downtime. Whoa. I just alt-tabbed. Dude, we're at 91 runs. Okay, yeah. Two to 3 seconds, really? Dude, the green one took 8 minutes last time. So, hopefully, I'm very hopeful that I can get 1. If I can get 1, that would be great. It was 50 bill the other day. The light green sheep was 50 bill yesterday. Before they said anything about the re-release. Or light blue. Or the light green one was 50. But I really want to get my... If I could get my hands on a dark green sheep pet, dude, that would be crazy for this profile. 34 bill. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Honestly, if I could just have one just to hold on to it, that would be fucking crazy. Dude, where is this lever at? I cannot find it for the life of me. Yeah, purple one isn't for sale anymore, I don't think. I'm pretty sure the last purple one is gone. Which is kind of tragic because purple's my favorite color, guys. I mean, it's not like the sheep pet's really useful or anything. A lot of people are just buying it because it was a freaking... Oh my god, it's OG! It's an OG fire sale thing! I mean, I'm buying it because it'll fit my frog dye collection, guys. I got different motives from everyone else. $244K. Get the Bitbug shard. If you have coins to throw away, just get Bitbugs. It gives you up to 50% of your shards back to you, like instantly. Or like the moment you pop a cookie, it gives you 50% up front. I would be a fan of it, but it also is quite expensive, 15k bits per single shard, so my opinion, not super worth it, but at the end of the day, it's also a shard. I think we have all the lore books. up to like floor 5. I don't think there's a whole lot left for us to get lore book wise. We got 9 more runs. Or 8 more after this until we get the golden head, which will be our second golden head on the profile. God damn. The last time we got a golden head was like day 20. And that was floor 1 because that was the only floor I was allowed to go to. Oh, no way. Oh, we gotta live it. Wait. We just got a live it dagger. No way. Oh, that's sick. Oh, dude, let's go. We just got a brand new best in slot melee weapon. Well, it's not best in slot because, you know, there's Shadow Fury and so on. But we haven't gotten a melee weapon since the AOTE on day 10 on this profile. We haven't gotten a better melee weapon. I'm opening this. I don't care that it's negative profit or anything. I'm opening it. Okay, that felt good. That felt really good, honestly. I don't care that I lost money, that it's worth 7 mil. That's how I hear you guys. We just got a brand new melee weapon outside of like dungeons or Slayer specific things. I haven't had a melee upgrade ever. I've been using the AOTE. We crafted into an AOTV. Well, we didn't craft it. We gave the materials and then crafted it. Man, that counts. We've been using this exact AOTE since day 10. Or not the exact one. There was the old one that I accidentally soulbounded. And then I made a new one. 3 daggers from M5. That's crazy. But we haven't had a melee upgrade in 50 days. OTV better? Probably. Honestly, probably. Yeah, it's better, but we haven't gotten a melee weapon in the first place in so long. But also the attack speed, and this is also not reforged at all. I could probably put something on it. Shh. Guys, let me win sometimes. Let me win something. Per hit, AOTV may win per hit, but also Livid has a attack speed bonus. So, gang stalked by purple lovers. Damn. Is it like the purple alien versus the green alien gang in GTA back in like 2020? But for like Slayer, like for like Rev and stuff like that, I can finally use something other than the AOTE or AOTV. His purple is their favorite color. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't know that many people that like purple. I really don't know that many people that like purple. I know it's my dad's favorite color and it's my favorite color. My walls are purple, but that's besides the point. I'm just a purple enjoyer. Let's go, Theodore. You just missed the RNG drop of the century. We got a Necron handle from floor 5. Yep. They added it to the loot pool. We dropped a Livid. Purples are awesome. The only problem is that it's kind of like a more dark kind of purple, so I don't know. It makes my room feel a lot smaller and more cramped, and also like it's a little more dull being this color. Livid's handle, hell yeah. We got a Livid dagger though. That's pretty hype. Yeah, I can't do F6. What's up? What's up, Frozen? Is it time? Oh, could you join? Yeah, I got you, Frozen. Don't worry. My bad, my bad. Actually, we're at 5. When we get room, I got you. Promise. Theodore, you're getting removed from the vicinity, my friend. The glazing of other people's ding-dongs is crazy. Did I even get this first? Oh, okay, I did. I gotta be more on top of my fairy souls. I'm hoping that I'm getting closer to getting all the fairy souls done. Waterboard's not done. I think there's on it. Okay, I got that one. Sounds like a nice career path. I will not agree nor disagree because I will not make comments on other people's jobs. Oh, I just used a super boom. Oh, we don't even need it. Fairy soul dupe. No, I have not. Dude, what's with you and finding bugs, bro? This guy's still alive. He like heals after dying. Dodge a bug where you can infinitely claim a fairy soul. Oh, it's probably that one fairy soul that I can't see anymore because they may have gotten like rid of it or something. Huh. No way. Back-to-back runs. I'm standing up for this. Crazy. Ow, I just pinched my fucking finger. No way. Crazy RNG chat. Dude, I remember when Shadow tested chest plates for like 20 something mil. Well, I guess I can consider myself lucky for that. You got reverted, damn. Hang on, guys. Let's rep out the drip. Let's rep out the drip real quick. Dude, I bought it for like 29 back in the day before I got Necrons. We're now a Shadow Assassin non, but are we really a Shadow Assassin non if we grind it out for every single piece instead of auction housing it? It took 93 runs, which is way under RNG. So the 50% of 100, so it's 1 in 190 runs. The 50% of 190 runs is 131 runs, which means we won it before the 50-50. Check Stonk. 5 mil farming. Fishing armor using a flying fish. Diabolical. Yeah, just played 47 runs. Shush. Shush. Okay, we got 10 stonks. You know what? We also made profit off of the stonks. I'm probably going to hold on to the stonks because I do want to try getting that avarice. You got Shadow Fury and 60. Shh. Don't care, guys. let me win sometimes. But we now have the full 4/4 Shadow Assassin. And we also have the cloak. I just haven't auction housed the cloak because I didn't get it out of the chest. Or I got it out of the chest, but I didn't get that chest. But it means I'm allowed to auction house. Whatever. I'm not trying to... Yeah. Spent 20 mil on stonks. There's also a traveling zoo that I do want to take a look-see at. Hello there, Oringo. Monkey, elephant, blue whale. You know what? Blue whale's not bad, but I don't really have a means to flip blue whales. So there's not really much for me to invest on blue whales. Oh shit. Is Stonks good for making money? I spent 15 mil and I got about 20 mil back. But I really want to get my hands on the Avarice Chalice. I want to get 2 Avarice Chalices. Use the bit bug. So you go over to the skills, you go over to hunting box, and then you siphon them. You can shift left click to siphon all of the shards. But you have to right click it so it's in your hunting box in the first place. Oh, dude, that was nice. Oh, we got the chest plate, dude. It only took 2 hours today. Only made 2 hours today, dude. And we got Livid Dagger as well. So it's not just the chest plate. Soul Crusher. I'm gonna soul bound the Shadow Assassin armor. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna bind your Shadow Assassin armor. I'm gonna bind mine. Did I do Crimson Isle? Is that a genuine question or are you dumb? My bad. Three out of 5. What do you mean 3 out of 5? We have 4 out of 5. Theodore, I have to do everything before I go to Crimson Isle. You got both of the melee weapons in F5. That's crazy. At least you didn't get Last Breath. If you got Last Breath, that'd be a little funny. A little funny and very unfortunate. But yeah, we also have a brand new melee set as well, so we can probably put away strong. The reason why I wanted Shadow Assassin is because our best armor set outside of dungeons wasn't even full or 3/4 chest. It was 2/4 Shadow Assassin with a unstable chestplate, an unstable dragon chestplate as our best chestplate. Oh, that was nice. You have to be Infernal Kudra before Crimson Isle? No, not what I mean by like a ton. So I have the Island of Jerry, Rift, and then like after all the mining stuff, I have Island Jerry, Rift, F7. Got dagger on the 7th. That's crazy. Whatever. Some people have better RG. But finally, bro. I guess we could do a few more. We could do 7 more F5s if you guys are ready. Yeah, I think we still have 5 people though. If you guys don't want to run any more F5s, you guys can back out because I can invite Frozen. You get bits the moment you pop a cookie. You get like a percent of your bits returned. It's time lock. Time lock doesn't matter. Still need warp stone. Fair enough. All right, I'm gonna queue in 10 seconds. 3. Yeah, party's still full, Frozen. I've had 3 hours every 4 days, and it might not even line up with my time zone, so I can't even do Island of Jerry. That's the point. Island of Jerry will take me a while. But there's not a lot to do in Island of Jerry. 1056 bits. It's not super duper worth it. Unless you max it. And even then, it's still a little expensive for maxing it. It's just for people that have a big return on cookies that don't want to grind out the bits for it. I have no problem really going for bits because I get bits relatively quickly. already have a baby Yeti, so we're not doing baby Yeti. It's frozen chicken, golden gift. I already have multiple golden gifts. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, frozen chicken, fairy souls. I don't know if there's like a quest line or something there or not. Honestly, I'm kind of stumped to go for in there. Only quest. Let's see. There is a frozen chicken upgrade? Okay. I see. Because Island of Jerry is not going to be a long island at all. If anything, I'm hoping that it's like around the same time as it took for the park. The park took like an hour or 2 hours to complete. Fried feathers and enchanted glassite. Oh. I don't think glassite's possible to get. Well, if I do it before... no, it would have to be before glassite tunnels if I do it in order. What Skyblock year is it? Look. Let me check the calendar real quick. 443. Don't know why my mod bugged out on that. The weak dragon. That'd be a tough dragon. The weak dragon. Y'all mess with the weak dragon? Fried is crimson. Oh, yeah, I figured. And then glassite is glassite tunnels stuff. Heat and cold resistance. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Good to know that there's an upgrade for it as well. It's gonna be pretty nice to get at some point. And honestly, I've never really done much Crimson Isle stuff. I've maybe an hour in the Crimson Isle. 3 millibyte. Oh, I see. For an epic accessory. That's actually not that bad. It would probably go up if it wasn't soulbound. Oh, and a recom. Sweet. Hell yeah. I'll take a recom. I'm burning a hole in my bank, but it's fine, guys. I can justify it because I'm getting RNG drops back to back that I need to buy. Oh, and also I could probably change my meter because I don't think I'm gonna really need much else from 4.5. I mean, I guess whatchamacallit would be pretty cool. I'm selling this. Kudra, yeah. I can't quite decide on the task for it because I know I want to max out both reputations because I want to get mycelium and red sand minion maxed out. What is that? Oh, that's where my RNG meter's at. F5. We can go for Shadow Fury as our next RNG meter because we're not gonna max it. Yeah, let's put my meter on Shadow Fury. It'll be a really nice upgrade. Here, let's just... So we got a Livid Dagger, and then the next run, Shadow Assassin chest. I thought in my head, yo, wouldn't it be funny if I got a Shadow Assassin chestplate? And then I got a recomp. Which is honestly kind of... Oh, shit, I didn't even notice I got an overload book there. Happily take that. How's it going, Cookie? It's been a minute. How's it going? Are y'all ready for more runs? We got 6 more runs until we have 100. I'm doing pretty solid. What are you up to? Are we all ready? I'm kind of popping off with viewers right now. If you can see, yeah, it's still full frozen. My bad. I think when we hit 100, I'm probably gonna transition on over to some mining or something, because I do gotta work on mining. Oops. What was I going to talk about? Honestly, cannot remember for the life of me. You're coding your game? Oh, I see. That's sick. What kind of game was it? Gotta spill the sauce. Got me interested. A murder mystery game? Oh. Pretty sick. If I knew how to code... Combat 31 girl, nice. If I knew how to code a little more, I kind of want to try making a game. Because I've always wanted to make this one game, and I've attempted it multiple times on like Roblox and other stuff. I even had a Minecraft server to try to like figure it out, but it never quite. More letter point. I see. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll sign any NDA. I got you. Use pearls. Yeah, I do gotta get pearls, but I'm too lazy to get pearls. Also, I don't know why pearls are even allowed in trap rooms. It's kind of weird. The game, I always wanted to try making like an MMO game. It's more of like a dungeon crawler. I wanted to make like a co-op like dungeon crawler with like Souls mechanics and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be really cool, but it's just like way out of my whatchamacallit, expertise. I tried getting into coding for like a few years. I was a pretty followed Roblox developer, but that's not my proudest thing. Like Dark and Darker? Probably, but I'm thinking of like, I don't know, doing like raids with teams and stuff like that. It's like a more centralized like World of Warcraft or something. I don't know. Just like having a party with your friends and like trying to group up for like bosses and like raids and stuff like that sounds so fun to me. And then just have like the fun builds and stuff like that, and just have like a big wide variety of things. Not a whole lot of linear progression, but like more side to side progression. You just unlock more fun stuff to where it's, I guess it could be a roguelike in a way. Like in the sense of like how you get builds and stuff like that. There's no, oh, and I got a warp stone on my very next run. Dude. That's 4 RNG drops in a row. Wait, no, 5. Live a dagger. Wait, no, 4. Livid Dagger, Chest Plate, Recom, Warpstone. Oh my god. It's not profit. Can't take it. Dude, it's like getting rid of all of my RNG. Maybe I'm a little RNG carried. Holy TPS. Did I not tell you guys I was RNG carried, but in all of the weird ways? What next? Freaking Shadow Fury or Last Breath? If I get a last breath, I'll be a little upset, but it would just prove my point further and be, like, funny. I mean, now that I mentioned it, I probably jinked myself out of it, but, like, that's besides the point. I'm RNG carried in all the weird ways. I got a recomped dragon short bow as a quest item. I couldn't even keep it or use it. I had to turn it in. I got an auto recomp. And yes, I did buy an auto recomp. I know I can't, but bleh. But yeah, Cookie, definitely keep me updated when you can. Pretty interested. Yeah, I'm RNG carried in the weirdest ways. That is like, you can't even really consider it a really good thing. It's more like the game trolling me than anything else. Like, notice how I only really got RNG drops after like 92 runs. I only got an RNG drop at 92 runs, etc. And then now that I got 92 runs in the chestplate, it's giving me literally everything else in the drop table. Don't get me wrong, it's very entertaining. Gotta go. Alright. Have a good one, Cookie. I need an energy drink, man. I'm trying to remember what else random ass RNG that we managed to get. Oh yeah, it took like 80 something runs to get a Bonzo staff. According to the Yeps, I get $256 per week from YouTube. I always find it really entertaining to look at those websites. Theodore, how much money do you think I make per week on YouTube? I see. Frozen, we can run some, I promise. $2 to $28 a month. Yeah. Negative $10. I spend about shit, $60 a month making, or to even like have this YouTube channel. I spend about $60 a month because I pay for Premiere to edit videos. I pay for Google One, stuff like that. So I spend $60 a month, and so far this month I've made about $10. So I'm about negative 50, but you know what? It's pretty chill. I'm doing it for the love of the game right now. About negative $50 a month so far on YouTube, but hey, I'm having fun. I edit my own videos, and I don't think I'll ever pass off the torch to edit, because, well, some of my videos I edit, some of them are, and I got another recon, bro. Oh my god. Call Premiere. Yeah, I pay for Adobe and stuff like that. Bro. Well, one of my friends also shares my Premiere subscription in the case that he edits video once in a while. He hasn't edited in a while. Guys, I'm RNG carried. PM. Damn. Oh, and Frozen, I'm trying to wake up to stream to like cater for your schedule. It's been a while. I'm really trying to fix my stream schedule. Well, why would I pay for Premiere though? That's more than I pay for Premiere. Why would I buy Premiere for $12 a month? That's more than I pay for Premiere, bro. Yeah, $12 a month is more than I pay. I pay $50 a month for every single Adobe software. Every single Adobe software. Every and all of them. I have the Creative Cloud subscription. So I have everything. And I also don't really trust G2A. I really don't. I've been scammed off of sites like that before. And alright, see you later. Have a good one, Frozen. Tomorrow we should be mining a whole lot more since we did get our final really needed piece from the F5 table. We're just gonna go to 100 runs today. Honestly, I might make lunch after we beat 100, so I might end it afterwards. And I'm also paying for a yearly subscription, so I can't even back out of the Adobe, so... Or I'm paying for a yearly subscription monthly, and I can't back out of it without paying $400, and I don't have $400, so I'm kind of screwed anyways. Go to Mexico and never pay. You know what? Shit. At this point, maybe. I could never live in Mexico, honestly. It's way too damn hot. Like, no hate to Mexico or anything. But I do not do good in hot climates. Dude, I'm like far north, and it's still hot. Can't take it. Will this be the run I don't get an RNG table drop? It will. Okay. Honestly, it was pretty cool to not get an RNG table. I mean, it was cool getting them all, but like, they're not supposed to know about my dream hacks. I mean, I guess I could get a fuming. I really like cold climates. I don't do good. I get angry when it's hot. Like, I get pretty mad when it gets, like, hot in my room. And it's pretty visible. Let me claim. Claim. Just gonna insta-sell, I guess. Just gonna... Shit, I don't care that I'm insta-selling this for 1 coin. I just want it out of my inventory. Because I need to have my fan on whenever I do anything. Get Terra instead of SA. If anything, get Primordial instead of Terra. Primordial is about the same as the entire Tarantula set on your head. Yeah, that's kind of my argument. It's just like, you can always put more layers on, but you can't always take layers off. Okay, guys, we're at 97 runs. 3 more runs and we are done with the floor 5 grind. Why is it telling me that about the Starland contests? What? That's kind of weird to see in the dungeon. Oh, there's a fucking Shadow Assassin. That's why I was taking damage. There we go. Agatha's dagger goes hard. Real. Wait, what was it? I think the fairy soul in here got removed or something. Because I could not see it for the life of me. Starland Assassin chestplate. Yeah, I think it's this fairy soul right here that I can't usually. Oh no, it's not this one. There's another room that has a fairy soul that just never appears. But it is so relieving to be done with all of the, do I have garden? Yeah. I mean, I've been going to the garden for a while. I'm farming 37. And there's a bat over here that I don't think I got. Oh my god. Okay, I thought the bat escaped. That would have been pretty bad. Hey there, Duncan. How you doing, buddy? I have to drop a handle. I'm not allowed to buy Hyperion on this profile. So, even if I got the coins for it. I mean, I did make about 50 mil from farming. But that was during Derpy when I was doing sugarcane. Probably. I think I can buy scrolls, honestly. I don't know. It depends. It really depends, because I'm not going to buy scrolls until after the hype. And assuming that I get scrolls from RNG as well. Nice, I lost. I'm probably yeah, after we hit 100, I'm probably going to end stream early today, because we had a very successful stream, and, you know, I might as well play some Silksong. You got Warpstone? Nice. GG's. Okay, guys, 2 more runs. It's not worth the pain fair. I mean, it was pretty fun to do dungeons instead of just mine mindlessly, and I'm a little... what is the word for it? I'm happy that we got the drop, but also that means from this point until the end of Dwarven, it's basically just straight mindless mining. I don't know why I can't think of the word. 3.2 ticks per second is crazy, bro. Okay, I hate how it teleports me to the center of the block. There we go. Well, after this one we have 1 more run to do, and then... Wait, I can invite you if you want to mage for a run. I'm stuck. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I hate this single trap. This is the only one that kills me. I'm not using Bad Lion. I'm good. Thanks for the recommendation, but I don't think I'm gonna swap off this mod pack. $500 mallet on tallies. Damn. What's your magic power at? Another beating heart. Dude, the freaking RNG of today is kind of crazy though. Phoenix, chest plate, Shadow Fury, multiple Leva daggers, multiple recons. Crazy RNG now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably the mod pack I got probably isn't amazing, but I'm not going to swap off of it because it works, and that's really the only thing I'm looking for in a mod pack. And I'm not gonna have a million mod packs. I very reluctantly swapped off of my old mod pack, and that was to swap versions from 1.8. Oh, yeah, I didn't drop a Phoenix. Someone right next to me dropped a Phoenix. Gura dropped a Shadow Fury. Without RNG, or without RNG meter. I think we got a few chest plates. I only got one, so I'm not complaining that I got one. I'm satisfied. But definitely one of the more RNG carried streams in my opinion. Yeah, well, they killed a crypt ghoul. I think it was a crypt ghoul. Co-op with all your friends. Should you make farms on your island or just wait until you unlock the garden? I would say wait till you unlock the garden. You can have farming minions for the collections, but don't... I would say it's not worth your time to make farms. And we got another warped stone, bro. Brother. What's with the RNG, man? Co-op is bugged right now. So, hang on, we're gonna go back. We got chest plate. So no. We got livid dagger, and then the next run we got chest plate, and then the next run we got recom, and then the next run I don't think we got really anything. But then after that, wait, I skipped too many steps. We got another recom. Wait, I skipped a few ones. Oh no, this one we got a warped stone, which I didn't get, and then we got another warped stone that I'm not getting. Most dungeon armor is better for surviving than this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because they all do like cracked out amounts of damage, and really the only thing that keeps you alive is the blessings of defense, like the defense blessings. Oh yeah, I got you. Peace. No man, yeah. All right, Theodore. This is my 100th what? F5. When you do F, okay. Sounds good. 33, yeah, having 33 people watching is really nice. And it's fairly consistent too. I mean, a lot of you guys are lurking. I love the lurkers. Shout out to all the lurkers in chat. He's not in the party. He said he wasn't going to join. He's a nerd that didn't want to join me on my 100th profile or 100th run. Oh yeah, guys, let me real quick while we... Oh, my mic stand just punched me in the face. Let me plug the YouTube real quick, guys. And one liking. Exactly, guys. We should like the stream. And hang on, let me plug the YouTube like subscribe button, guys. Click that subscribe button with the bell if you guys like my content. I'm currently trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. And then after 1,000, we're trying to conquer the world. By the way, we're skipping a few steps, but that doesn't matter. We're going straight for world domination. 50 viewers would be pretty cool. I mean, our peak has been 52. Our peak on YouTube has been 52. I'm trying to beat my forever peak concurrent. My peak concurrent ever was 69, and that was when I used to do Geometry Dash. Way back when. Exactly, guys. Subscribe to the channel. You guys are all super awesome for watching the stream, but it'd make you even more awesome if you guys subscribed. 18 of your viewers are me. Bro. Get off the stream. View bottings for losers. Honestly, I have no idea where the other secret's at. It's usually a mushroom or something that it doesn't show. You're using your other email. Yeah, and that's view botting. View botting's gross. Dude, if my viewers aren't like are like completely artificial, then what's the point of me streaming? Like, I'll go on a rant that I'd rather have no viewers than fake viewers. Like, I'm glad that you guys are here supporting me and stuff like that. But I'm not saying that we're all bots here. But like, I'd rather have 0 viewers than 1,000 fake viewers. Because there's no point. I don't gain anything. If anything, it's just embarrassing. You want me to hit 50? I want to hit 50 real viewers, not fake viewers. If you have to like want me to get 50 so bad, just share the stream. If I don't get 50, I don't really care, honestly. I'm happy that I get 10. I'm happy when I get 2. The part of this profile isn't about like streaming for viewers. If anything, you're just making me angry. One more run, but it'll ruin my 100. Yeah, we can do one more. But like, it actually makes me angry when people like view bot and stuff like that. Because I don't get the point. They're not like potential donators because they're not real. I don't care about donations, but like, if I'm thinking about it from a perspective, you close it, thank you. I just lose like 30 viewers. That'd be funny. But like, if anything, it makes me more angry at the thought of view botting than anything. Because thinking about it from every possible perspective, I don't really care about donations personally. I already said this, but I'm going to say it again because I got sidetracked and forgot at what point I stopped talking. But, like, I can't profit, for one. I don't really do this for profit because I don't really need it. Well, I do need it, but yeah, who cares? 2, whatchamacallit? So they can't sub, they can't like, their view is worth nothing. They can't watch ads, because... Well, I don't even have ads yet, because I'm not at 1K. Once I hit 1K subs, guys, we get ads. I don't get watch hours off of botted views. They have to be active viewers for me to get watch hours off of, and having bots doesn't count. The bot views don't even count as total views either, because they get siphoned out after the stream published. YouTube checks for them. I would get paid for premium once I hit 1K subs, but I mean, again, I don't have ads right now, so it doesn't really make much difference for that point. It makes me seem less authentic as well. How's it going, Captain Bob? How you doing? A real person, what? How's it going? I gotta clean my inventory. You just missed the RNG, like, of the century. This stream has definitely been, like, RNG carried more than most streams that I've done. Which is, probably gonna say something, I don't know. So, we got a Livid Dagger, Chest Plate, Recom, Warpstone, another recom, another warpstone, like all back to back. One of my party members got a phoenix. My other party member got a shadow fury without RNG meter. Literally everybody's been dropping daggers and stuff like that. And we've only done like, I think 20 runs today. We got a lot of RNG stuff. So it's always good to see. Definitely a little RNG carried. You dropped one last time you played. Nice. I've never dropped one. But I also, you know, haven't played in really 3 years before this profile. Hopefully we can drop one eventually. Yeah, we got 3 daggers this party. Kinda crazy. How am I holding tab? I'm making it harder for me to see. But yo, we just got the golden head. This is our 101st run. Which will probably be the final run of the day. I do want to make myself a nice lunch. You haven't played for a while. Honestly, same. Before this profile, honestly. So this profile is a little different than most profiles because I'm doing some like weird restrictions that make it entertaining. I haven't played in 3 years, but yeah, I've been like really on and off since 2019. But the last time I played, I was like, I decided to dungeon rush and then I quit because the dungeon rushing was boring, and then you feel trapped in progression because you have to backtrack so much once you get so far in. Dungeons released? Crazy. The forum rumors were true? Yeah, they're very real. I just did it wrong. It's just boring because you have to backtrack to make more progress. Like, I wasn't necessarily dungeon. I like a skill average of like 20 something, which is still very dungeon rushed at the time. I just did at F7s a ton, and then that got boring, and my co-op member stopped playing, and then I stopped playing because of it. So this profile is a good way to like slow down progression. Second golden head. Because you guys gotta remember, I got good old Bonzo. I'm just trying to sort out my inventory before. That one was probably my last floor 5. And honestly, it is getting really close to lunchtime, so I was gonna wrap up and try to get ready to make some lunch, because I am fairly hungry, guys. I am actually very hungry. So, but tomorrow we will be doing a lot of mining. Come on. Dude, I'm hungry, man. Don't do this to me right now. I'm so hungry. I got you. You can visit my island, Frogst. You can watch me. Here, guys. Pull up to the island. Are you in any guild? I can add you to the guild if you want. You got poop. Because we're gonna pop the golden head. Stonk auction bid? Oh yeah, I still got a bid on that. Yeah, I'm ending really soon. You're in mine? Bet. Captain Bob the Whale, I see. Not a real person, actually. You're getting removed permanently. You are getting removed permanently. That upset me. Yeah. I know. It kind of made sense from when you said in Hub 1. And also your speech patterns kind of line up, but alright guys, we're gonna do the golden head. We got another boss collection. We got the golden head. Level 197! Wait, we got level 197 with it as well. Pretty hype. Diamond Livid Head is crazy. Who knows? Maybe when I get Master Floors. But it's always nice to see a new head in the collection. Dude, we used so much Super Boom today. Museum, true. I'm gonna throw these Johns in the museum because I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more F5s. Shadow Fury would be nice, but I don't think it's worth another 200, 300 runs. Better than Primordial. I figure, yeah. And if I ever do M5, I'll probably be using those golden heads anyways. Because why not? Boom. Boom. 10 Skyblock XP for free. Or it wasn't for free at all, actually. I'll be completely honest. That took a lot of hours to do. Let's go bid. Let's go bid on the Stonk auction. Yeah. Stonks auction. So is the Stonks auction only for stock Stonks? One sheep. I want at least one sheep. Yeah, that is something I really want to go for. I could do another 10 mil. But I also don't really want to spend time. Let's do 5 mil and see where that places me. Oh, this ends in 10 hours. So we're not in much hurry. True. I'm trying to get more out of it. Today we definitely spent 26 mil. Oh yeah, there's an NPC right here, Liz. I want to get average chalices for the crown. The crown would be a pretty cool helmet to obtain at some point. Honestly, it looks like I flip it pretty well, but like you just buy stonks, buy 50 stonks for like 70 mil, craft it, or get the average chalice, and you can upgrade tallies. Oh, I'm assuming with the freshly minted coins. Hold on. Freshly minted coins, Skyblock. Selling full Necron for 105 mil? No. Nobody's buying Necron for 105 mil. I'm an adult fandom wiki, okay. Bloodstained coins. Oh, scavenger ring. Oh. Oh, you need 4 bloodstained coins. I can't even get bloodstained coins. So, yeah. I guess I could get the ring of coins right now. Ring of coins. Artifact of coins. Relic of coins. That's fairly expensive. Route for what? Yeah. Took that John away. 20 mil an hour rats. No. No, you may not. Okay, let's take a look at our bestiary. I think I do have a million XP. I don't really care that much about the route. It sounds agonizing and boring. Aatrox, E-Man, Sabbath. No. Oh, you're talking about yourself. Okay. Go for it. All right, we're going to use the XP from the bestiary on the black cat once again. 94. You know I'll never do E-Man. I might revisit E-Man to finish off Terminator, but that is a while from now. Try cat in a dungeon run. Sure, I could level up the cat pretty easily, I feel like. And the speed it gives is pretty nice. Cat's probably one of my favorite pets, though I will be completely honest. We do gotta get this fella to 100, though. We do. So tomorrow, I might use a silverfish for mining, which seems counterintuitive because, you know, I'll be mithril mining, but I can pretty easily get this guy to 100 for that pet score bonus. We're at 196, and at 225, we get an extra magic find. We really got to work on getting level 100 pets. We are like a ways off. So that is it for today. We're gonna do T1 Kudra and then Zombie 7 or 8 and then unlock T2. Oh god. You know what? Fair. But also Tempest. I don't think you know my Bestiary Slayer levels. I'm at 777s already. Except for E-Man. I'm not 7 on E-Man. I'm kind of away from that. Nine, 4, 3. That is abysmal. That is terrible. 9, 4, 3 Slayer. Why do you glaze Revenant so much? That's crazy. Terra's probably one of my favorite. Loot-wise, boss-wise, I think Terra's probably the best. Sven is just outdated. 88877. Okay, we're getting me killed. You're gonna get me like murdered. So 5-7. I will max out Vampire in the Rift because the Rift is going to be flat out 100%ing the Rift. If possible, I think. Because I'd need to get all time charms, everything. So, that one's going to be fun. I also do want to max out the Rift collections anyways for the Skyblock XP. Dude, I am pretty close to level 200 though. God damn. I'm pretty excited to have an actual sword in my first slot. That's always nice to see. Or also almost Toxopholite 9. Getting really close. And also almost Hecatomb. Oh, we are Hecatomb 10. Oh, shit. We hit Hecatomb 10. Oh, I didn't even know that. You need Fermento. I have Squash right now, so I can get Fermentos. Oh yeah, I do need Fermento to get Eleanor's thing done, I believe. I do remember reading the guide about that for Eleanor in the Rift. You do have to show off like drip or something like that. Two null blades. Damn. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Tomorrow, let's become a billionaire, guys. Well, we're already kind of by slash PV. We're fairly a little over a billionaire status. I think we're at 2 bill, but this mod kind of sucks at showing that. Because it doesn't show pet levels, because Black Cat. This is just an example. Black Cat is worth like 47 mil at like level 1. Let me do. Why did somebody recom this? Oh. 235 to 236. Crazy. But yeah, like Black Cat level 1 is 47 mil, and then Black Cat level 100 is 70 mil. And then I have some pets at level 100 that it doesn't really take account for, such as, I don't know,
Um, Frog is worth like 30, I think. Ocelot's like 10. Wolf is like 20 something, etc. But yeah, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna put this sheep down as a reminder for tomorrow. So I'm gonna for reminder for tomorrow to try and get a frog, or not a frog. Why do I keep saying frog? A sheepskin. Because guys, if we can get the sheepskin and sell it for like 1,000,000,000 coins, just think the amount of frog dye I can buy with that. With 1,000,000,000 coins. I mean, we can also buy literally anything that we would need for like ever, but that's besides the point. We can also buy like years of, not like a year, but like a long ass time worth of booster cookies. Actually, yeah, over a year, 400 days. We need more frog dye. My end goal is 1,000 frog dye. And with about 1,000,000,000 coins, we could buy a decent amount of it. You don't need that many frogs. I might be a little greedy, guys, but it's about the message it sends by having 1,000 frog dye. I need to build like an army. I will be notorious for being the frog dye guy. Well, my username is Frogst, and it's been Frogst for like I think 6 years now, and then I've had frog in my username for like 13 years. Ever since I first got an Xbox 360 in my original username, that I wasn't good at usernames, so I let Xbox decide my username, and it landed on a username with a frog in it back in 2012. So I've kept frog in my username since 2012, except on YouTube. I recently changed it to Breeze. I don't mind Breeze. So that is it for today's stream, guys. Tomorrow, be ready. We will try to snipe the sheepskin. I almost said frog again. I really had to hold it back. So I'll see you guys next time. Join the Discord if you'd like. It's in the description of the stream. It pings whenever I go live. I will be making lunch and maybe some pancakes. So